New model for product launch. Product launches in the old days marketers relied more on hope than proper engineering and science. Hope marketing or guessing is when you just put stuff out there and hope it converts. Hope marketing is those super long sales letters, maybe 10 pages, nobody had the time to read. Have you ever seen any of these? People just scrolled down to the bottom of the page and checked the price. The design of Apple's product launch, the contrary to the old school hope marketing, is well-designed launches you build from the bottom up with specific strategies and science. Think about Apple's campaign, for example. They build huge anticipation so that people wait in lines before the next iPhone or iMac or whatever is the new i for the day. What you use is a vertical sales letter. You send out a series of videos, usually 3 during the course of a week, and finishing with the sales video where people actually buy the product. These 3 videos, which aren't exactly sales videos as you will see, are called PLC or product launch content. The product you are selling can be anything from a marketing course to a dog training program. Product launch content mental triggers. In the product launch content, PLC, you use different mental triggers to build the tension and anticipation for the actual product. Typically, you start with presenting the opportunity of the product. If I was to sell a product on how to do a successful product launch, I would start with laying out all benefits of learning these skills. Examples of mental triggers. 1. Authority. When you position yourself as an authority in the beginning of your presentation, people will listen to what you have to say. There are different ways to position yourself as an authority or expert. For example, if you are the author of a book on the subject, that will give you credibility as someone who knows his/her subject well. Point 2. Reciprocity. When we receive something, our natural instinct is to give something back. When you give valuable content for free, people naturally wants to give money in return. Point 3. Community. We all want to belong to a group of like-minded people. By building the community, people will feel connected and they will stay. Point 4. Anticipation. When we create a tension in our presentation, people become eager to see what the real product is all about. We build the anticipation one step at the time. Point 5. Conversation. With the help of Facebook social sharing tool, people can post their comments and you can interact directly and create more connection and trust. Point 6. Scarcity. Have you noticed that the products always are limited in number and also in time? If you are the buyer, you have to make your decision right away or it will be too late. You will be the one without the product. In the product launch formula video series, you use different mental triggers in a specific order. In the first video, for example, you have to establish your credibility and authority as the expert. In the product launch formula, you also need to lay out the opportunity laying waiting in the product. Then you need to build more trust and keep the tribe growing as you build up expectations, and finally you drop the bomb, the opportunity to buy the product. Why a product launch formula is powerful. People don't want to be without it. That's why this formula works so well. It is a well-designed psychology behind this product launch formula, and it is a great way to show how you, as an expert, can teach the topic or solve the problem. You will have your chance to show if you are the trusted authority or not. With this product launch formula, it is also safer for the customer as she can scrutinize the expert beforehand. Product launch stacking. Have you ever wondered how any of the big names got started with a product launch? Did they email their friends and family? Maybe they did something called product launch stacking. Let's say your list is minimal, with around 40 to 100 people. You make your offer to the list with the vertical sales letter and you get people to buy. Next time you do a launch, you will have more leads on your list from people sharing through Facebook and other social media, for example. You simply keep stacking one launch after the other until you reach your goals. No product and no list. But if you are new to internet marketing, or if you want to start with a new product or even test a new product, then what do? You probably have some sort of client record or piles of business cards you can use for a starter. After you put together a list of what you have, you go and ask your list of people if they would be interested in this new product that you have. To this list of people, you will then offer a series of teleseminars or webinars. You don't offer them for free because you need people to turn up on the call. Before the series of calls start, you make a survey on what are the 2 to 3 top questions people have on the subject. You outline your call according to these questions or concerns people have. After the call, you do another survey on what they liked and didn't like and what will be their next top questions for the coming call. This you do through all calls until you have designed the material to be exactly aligned with your customer. What better way can you think of to create the perfect product? When you are done, you send your recorded audios for transcript or converting to CDs. Fast and big product launch with JV partners. When you have a bigger list or you just want to work faster, you can bring on JV partners and affiliates that will sell for you. Even if you have a small or medium list, you can go out and find a JV partner with a slightly bigger list, let's say double your size. You find JVs in your industry in forums on the internet related to your niche. In the forum, you can interact with them before you approach them with partnering on list building or product launch. Product launch over delivering will bring you happy customers. Always under promise and over deliver. When people are expecting 2 calls, you also give them a 3rd bonus call. In this way, people will feel rewarded that they will get a lot of value for their money. They will keep buying from you and become loyal customers for a long time.